Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be doing today's video because it's time for BoxyCharm. We're gonna get ready. I'm gonna show you the whole getting ready with me, but I'm gonna include this month's BoxyCharm, and there's some freaking good stuff in here. I am super excited. So I hope you guys are as excited. I also want to tell you guys before we get started that I am gonna have my summer primer picks video coming up next, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you're new, hi, welcome, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified of all my future videos. I upload every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm so glad that you could be here with me. Also, smash the like button so I can get more views, basically. There is no way to put it. Just smash it for the algorithm. I really appreciate it. And let's just get started with getting ready. Today's my best friend's birthday and we're doing a dinner and I am so freaking excited. So make sure you go over to Instagram and you follow me there if you want to see how the dinner went and how I ended up looking, like what dress I ended up picking. But I am very excited to get fancy and to get glammed up. So let's just jump into it. Okay, so I already did my brows because there is no brow product in here. But this month it's Dare to Dazzle. It's super cute. And let's just get started. Okay, so this is the Dazzle Stick. So KVD used to be the Kat Von D Cosmetics, but she no longer owns it and there's somebody else that owns it. So let's see what color this is. Ooh, this is a really pretty color. Wow, really pretty dazzling color. So maybe I'll put this like all over the lid. We'll see, because the eyeshadow palette itself looks very, very, very nice. So we got an eyeshadow palette in the box. This is the OPV Beauty London Spotlight eyeshadow palette. It looks gorgeous. Look at this. It does have a mirror, which is so nice, but look at the colors, so beautiful. I was gonna put this all over the lid, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll do the shadow stick, but we're gonna see. I want something smoky, something really beautiful, because I want this to be a really glam look. I'm either gonna wear this dress or I'm gonna wear a black dress with a blue leather jacket, just really pretty. So we'll see, we'll see. Let's start with some eyeshadow base. Yesterday was my sister-in-law's prom and I did her makeup. I will show you guys some pictures. It turned out so good. We did like a very light brown smoky eye and it was, I mean, she looked stunning. She looked stunning. I shared it with you guys over on Instagram and I just thought she looked absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, Public Eye. Let's just kind of test this out and see how good this eyeshadow palette is. I'm gonna go in first with a lighter brown. I'm gonna go in with this color right here from the Wet n Wild palette. So now I'm gonna get in with the Public Eye, which is a warm eyeshadow. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna go into this darker shade called Dazzle Night, and I think I'm gonna do like a halo eye, so I'll put it in the outer corner. I'll also put a little bit of it in the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of exposure, which is the black, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner just a tiny bit. Whoa, it is so pigmented. I'll get it with a different brush and blend that. These eyeshadows are super pigmented. I'm having to go in very, very lightly because they're absolutely gorgeous, but they are. Okay, now that I've done that, I am dying to put one of these like shimmer shades on because I know they're gonna look gorgeous, but I really do want to try the Dazzle Stick. So I'm not gonna do that. No, I want to put that blue everywhere. Let's try the Dazzle Stick, and I'm gonna try it with a flat liner brush, and we're gonna see kind of what happens. Does it look good? Does it, like, it is a cream, but it seems like it'll have like more of a matte finish. Finger works way better. That's what I want. I'm gonna put a little bit of this light blue shimmer over it to give it a blue tint. Yeah, so because I like smeared it directly on my eye on this side, it's like I got like the chunkiest bits of glitter on that side. This is very pretty though. This is very pretty and really nice. I probably could have just used it just in this inner corner, but I chose to not do that. And I think I'll still look nice with some lashes on. What else is in the box here? This is the Aceology Overnight Lip Mask. It's an exfoliating, hydrating, and smoothing. So I'm gonna put this baby on. How much does this thing cost? I'm just curious. The eyeshadow palette itself, the eyeshadow palette cost $40. The Dazzle Stick is $22. And this lip mask is $19. So let's see. It boosts hydration, leaves them soft, supple, and smiling. It smells like really coconutty, really summery, really nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Another thing I have in here is the Brow Lights Camera Action Duo Brow Highlighting Pencil from Brow Bar. Looks like this. And there is a matte side and what looks like a pearly side. So I used to use this all the time back in the day because these really are great to highlight and bring out your brows. So I'm just gonna put the matte side on. Wow, I really need to pluck. So it really makes my eyebrows look really, really crisp, so I like it. So here's the matte one, and then I'll show you guys, and it's super creamy, the pearly one, which I might just use on my inner corners. That's what it looks like. So far, so good. This baby here is $16. It's super fat, and I like it so far. So I'm excited, let's put some lashes on, shall we? I'll put these Amore lashes on from Alter Ego, and I do have a 10% coupon code down below. I think it's just Bondbeauty10. So while I'm putting on my lashes, I guess I'll talk to you guys. So my son, he's 8 years old. He loves kid YouTube. He's always on kid YouTube, and he has been begging me to let him start his own YouTube channel. And I finally said, okay, if you plan what you want to say, what you want to do, what you want it to be called, and like everything, and you're organized, then fine, I'll film it for you and I'll make sure that it gets posted. I'll edit it for you and post it up. So he's like, yeah. Anyway, so he planned it and we filmed it and we put up a video. I will link it up in an iCard. You guys should check it out. If you have kids, your kiddos will love it. He's basically showing them how to put together a stomp rocket and how to do it. And then he's like trying to like get it to go on the roof. It's really, really fun, and he really enjoyed doing it. I think he did a great job, and everything that he says on there, even the subscribe and everything, he just got that from watching kid YouTube videos and from learning from other people, which I think is so important to be able to do, to adapt, to watch, and to learn from other people. So I was just so proud of him. So you guys follow him, subscribe to him, send your kids to subscribe and follow him. I think that'd be really, really fun. I know kids love, like my kids love watching other kids playing with toys. They like to do that. They like to watch how other kids play with toys, and then they kind of learn, and then they go and they play with toys themselves. So I love that. I love that he's doing that, and he has always been one to really just love to play with toys, like in imagination world, which I think is very, very healthy, and he teaches kids to be really creative. And so which is kind of hard to teach kids how to be creative, you know what I mean? But that kind of stuff, playing pretend with their imagination, playing with toys, figuring out different ways to play with toys to entertain themselves are really good ways. Anyways, so that's the last I'm talking about like mommy stuff, but I thought that was really cool, and I thought I would share it with you guys. Oh, these lashes are making this look bomb. Okay, so there we go. Lashes are on. Let's start with the face. So I think I'm gonna put on the Milk Hydro Grip. I love this. This is like my #1 primer for the summertime. It is so good. I'm gonna put that on, and I'm not gonna let it sink into my skin. Like, I'm not gonna let it dry. I'm gonna put it on and go straight in with foundation. This one, I hope matches me. Let me look, where is it? It does. Okay, so I've already have a review on the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It Foundation Concealer, and I did not like it. But I was watching Kathleen Light's video, and she really loves it. So I thought, you know what? Maybe I put too much on there, on my face. So I'm going to try to put a very light amount. I felt like it was very cakey. It made me look seriously old. So I'm going to try with a sponge all over to just do like a light layer. And see what I feel. I just felt like it really sunk into all of my lines and it just looked horrid. But I'm gonna give it another chance and see, even it, look at how cakey and thick it is on my skin. Oh, and tonight's that birthday dinner, so I hope it does not look horrible. I try to put like the lightest amount on my entire face and then that's it. I'm not putting any more on. It does have a lot of coverage. I will say that. I'm in the shade medium. Which I can already tell you, if I'm in the shade medium, their shade range is not very good. If you haven't seen that video and you want to see like close up and what I'm talking about, I'll link that video up in an iCard so you guys can check it out. And let me know like maybe is there like a primer you really like with this foundation? What do you think? I mean, I have it already. Might as well figure out a way I can use it. Bronzer. Let's put on the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer because it's one of those extra days because it's a birthday. It's a fancy dinner. I want to look glam, so I'm going to take this baby out and I'm going to do it. Give myself a very glam glow here. The last thing I have in the box is the Touch in Soul Glowdient makeup palette. Why is that hard for me to say? I've never tried anything from Touch in Soul. I've maybe just tried like one thing, but this is basically a highlighter gradient is what this is. So I'm really excited to put that on. For blush, I'm going to put on this Burt's Bees Bare Peach blush. It's one of my favorite blushes right now. Just something very light. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with these two shades, just mix into these two lightest shades, and let's see what kind of highlight that baby gives me. I'm going to spray my face. I think I'm going to put this lightest shade right here, right in the inner corner. Yep. Love how that looks. Oh, I love this. I'm super excited. I love this. This is like perfect for traveling too because you have all kinds of like colors. You can even use those as like pops of color of extra glam in your, like on your lid. Okay, so I mixed a couple of the cloud pouts, the Fluffer Muffer, I mixed Girl You're Whipped, and this dark brown one from Wet n Wild, Love You Schmore. So that's what I did for my lips. I kind of wanted to mix all of that. And this is how my look ended up turning out, and I think it's perfect. If I decide to wear like black or anything like that with like a leather jacket, it's gonna look cute. It looks cute right now. What do you guys think? Okay, so my camera totally died on me, but I am back now like 14 hours later and my makeup still looks pretty freaking bomb. And I do want to say real quick before I end the video that I'm actually really impressed. I got so many compliments on how my foundation looks, and it's funny because I told my husband that this foundation was a foundation that I despised and hated in my first impression review. I'll link it up in an iCard. But today I used such a light amount of it that it gave me coverage, but it didn't look cakey. It didn't sink into my lines. It does look super smoothing. So I take that back. And you guys know, anytime that I change my mind on a foundation, I will come on camera and I'll tell you guys and I'll be honest. But I got so many compliments wearing this foundation that I can't deny that it looks so good. It does look good, but you have to use a very light amount with a sponge and use a hydrating foundation. So today I used the Milk Hydro Grip. So I do want to let you guys know, talk to you guys about that because it's still on. It still looks beautiful. So I did want to let you guys know. But that completes this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Don't forget to come back on Monday for a brand new video every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that like button. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.